شنو؟ اكو صوت. اوكي. ماكس بين. يلا. بالجامعة الحلوات كل وحدة راح بيهن بكبلة هنا وبكبرة بكبرة بكبلة برا. سنين ترجعي لي. وي 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 وي. سنين ترجعي لي. هلا تاح سبلت. يلا. رجعيني الشمال يا علي. ستوري كونتينيو. نعطيك ليش قال الله اختفي. هاي معود. حمت علي الجيجارة.
It looked like we'd seen the worst of it. The elevator would take me back up to Rodrigo's office where we could wait the rest of it out.
Okay.
I didn't know what the hell I was gonna find up there, but I sensed it wasn't gonna be a stripper bursting out of a cake.
It's Senor Branco! Senor Branco! I can't get through to him. Ever since the security door is triggered, he hasn't made a sound.
Rodrigo, it's Max. Open up. Can you hear me?
Eu já tentei.
Senor Branco, open up! I'm gonna try to get in there from the roof. You find the security guard and get the hell out of here.
Yes.
I knew there was another way in upstairs for the helipad. The little luxury runaround that kept the rich looking down on the poor literally as well as metaphorically. Rodrigo? Rodrigo?
Rodrigo.
Rodrigo! Of course, he was dead. Clean, one shot, a professional job. I began to look for clues. I couldn't get playback on one of the cameras and it looked like the disc was missing. Someone in this building was trying to keep things low-key. But then why had everyone else come driving through the goddamn wall? Fabiana. Even if the man who employed me was dead, his wife was still out there. Maybe she could be saved. Maybe some good would... Picking the photo from the broken fragments, something caught my eye. Figures. Only blind luck it meant the blast wasn't fatal. If I'd been out for any longer, the smoke would have gotten me. Perfect. If I wasn't immolated, I was gonna get crushed to death. Look at me. I've been contracted to protect two people. One was being held in some hole. The other was sitting at his desk with a bullet in his head. And the company that had its logo on my paycheck was melting on top of my head.
Lemon.
Shit. If I survived this, it'd be a victory for gross incompetence. The kid hadn't made it. Fuck. I had to make this corpse-looting coward pay. Getting his gun was more than just expediency.
No.
No one would be rebooting his system. Poor bastard.
Not a bad one.
Rodrigo or not, Fabricas Branco is falling apart quite literally. Despite his manners, I'd done him a favor. This didn't look like a room where Rodrigo closed multi-million-dollar deals. It looked like a fiery hellhole.
Companheiro, você
أطفيها الجيجارة. اوبا. اوكي.
So much for a lazy Sunday afternoon. My next trick would be a high wire act with a fiery pit for a safety net. It was nice that no one was shooting at me for a change, but I'd take shot in the head over a slow roast on a spit any day of the goddamn week.
Goddamn week. So stupid.
Hello.
Hello, Victor.
Max? Max, you're alive?
Of course I'm alive.
We did not know this. We are lost, Max. Our brother was everything to us.
I understand. Listen, I'm sorry about your loss. Both of you. Rodrigo was a good man. I failed him. But I was tricked.
What happened, Max?
I don't know.
Some guys from the Crush of Prado came into the building downstairs, so while me and the security guard were dealing with them, an assassin must have come in and executed your brother. At least that's how I think it happened.
No, you killed him, Boha. You killed my brother.
What are you talking about? I understand you're upset, but please, why the hell would I do that?
To get his money, to take his money.
How am I getting his money, Marcelo? Please, think. I worked my ass off for your family. I saved your life twice, or more. And right now I'm going to get Fabiana.
Where is she? Where is Fabiana, eh?
She's in a place called Nova Esperanza.
How do you know this, Max?
One of the Crotch of Prado told me just before he died.
Please, bring our sister-in-law back to us, Max. Our family is being torn apart.
العاب ماكس الى قرع.
So I guess I was finally about to go and experience the other side of Sao Paulo firsthand. The bit people try to ignore. The unpleasant memory they try to obliterate with cocktails and helicopters and parties and lines of blow, like rich fools the world over. I was a day off the sauce for the first time in years and knew I was due a hangover sent direct from Mother Nature. I had no idea where the hell I was gonna go, so I decided to head straight for the street party that seemed to be raging. Either that or some other fool had gotten there before me and now was being ritually sacrificed. I've had better ideas, but then I've also had worse ones, like accepting this job in the first place.
E aí, gringo?
Get lost, kid.
Eu me amarro nos States. Você precisa de ajuda, senhor?
Speak English?
Aham, falo sim, sem problema.
Need to know if you've ever seen this girl, Fabiana. Come here for a second. Look at her.
I know lots of girls. Sexy. Come on, come on. This way.
Where are you going? Wait a minute. Down there?
É isso.
Jesus.
This way, come on.
At least I'd found myself a tour guide.
Demorou, vai ser irado, mano. Demorou.
The way I see it, there's two types of people. Those who spend their lives trying to build a future, and those who spend their lives trying to rebuild the past. For too long, I've been stuck in between, hidden in the dark. What was I really doing, walking in there with my bad haircut and ridiculous shirt? Was I there to make something right? Or was I just using a messed up situation to indulge myself, grasping at some desperate delusion of control? Maybe the two went hand in hand more than I'd care to admit.
Gente, não vai no zoológico, turista de merda!
Vamos, vamos!
Ô papai, eu vim devolver o seu sorriso pra tela. Leve solta pra cantar. Nunca esquecer como sua paz é bela. Dá força pra continuar.
I had stumbled into some kind of street party. This was the kind of reality Americans paid top dollar to see. Slums had become tourist attractions, places where yuppies could gawk at the endless spirit of the poor from the inside of their bulletproof buses. I felt dumb and exposed. I missed the booze. Not that it mattered, sober or drunk, I was hardly undercover. I stood out in this place like a streetwalker in a monastery.
Barracos e morros sem socorro no lugar, sem esperança, nada, sem luz que possa inspirar.
Continua andando, caralho! Que porra é essa que você tá fazendo aqui? Como que você sai entrando aqui assim? Anda, anda, vai pra lá!
What do you need, guys? What do you
O que
need?
você tá fazendo aqui? Eu tô te perguntando. Eu te chamei aqui, porra!
Easy, pal, easy.
Ah, então, você é americano de merda.
Look, I didn't mean any offense.
Me dá só uma razão pra eu não te matar, seu americano burro!
Desculpa, amigo, por favor.
Passa tudo que você tem, viado! Pega o dinheiro dele, pega o dinheiro dele! Ah, relojão, hein? Passa aqui. Dá logo! Dá logo! Filho da puta! Valeu, mano! Bem-vindo à favela Nova Esperança! Agora não, fora daqui!
All things considered, I was gonna have to look on this as a good outcome. I was deep in gang territory. These kids were raised hating clowns like me. Middle-income ass-kickers who protected the rich by shooting kids like them. First day off the sauce, and somehow I'd still ended up in the gutter.
Eu não sei o que vamos fazer. Vamos lá.
Vai. Epa! Aí, boa. Joga. Aí, toca pra sabedoria.
If there was one thing I'd learned since I've been here, it was that Brazilians came out of the womb kicking a ball. And for kids like these, was their one legal chance at a ticket out of here.
Pô, que isso, é a coisa mais simples. Vai lá, mostra pra ele. Você escolhe um dos...
Desculpa, olá. Fala inglês. I'm a little lost. Perdido? Onde és tu?
Tá no lugar errado, rapá.
No comprende. I need a phone, a telephone.
Bora.
Publico.
A gente não é centro de informação
Até
turística, não.
Well, they weren't gonna help me.
يوب
And who could blame them? I was a dumb American in a place where dumb Americans were less popular than the clap. If I was gonna find my way out of this mess, I was on my own.
حبيبي تحب روح امك خلص هاي المهمة واجيك يا مهمة والماكس بين
It looked like there was a bar up ahead.
ولك هاي مال
The irony
بليتور
was not
قديمة
lost on me. I figured sobriety was no use.
بس هاي الجزء الثالث الجديد اتوقع على اكس بوكس ولا على البلاي
To me dead.
Meu, passa o baseado. Ih, não é tua vez não, passa aí, meu.
Aí, tem visto a irmã do Wilson, mano? Aí, ela não tá mais garotinha não, hein?
De jeito nenhum. É no meio hype que esse cara quer.
Aí, bela camisa, hein?
انا
Eu perdi o fusão, amigo.
راح ادخل لي ايجوين كواعز اعطيه ضحك علي هسه وين باللعبة قال لي تعال منه طببني يم بناتي يرقصين وسدوا الباب وطبوا لي سلابه.
سلبوك؟
سلبون اخذوا سلاحي ونظارتي وساعتي.
والله حتى انا يسلبوك، حتى انا يضحكون عليك.
شنو
هاي؟
ما معاود ماكو سكيب هسه المشكلة.
الماب مالت
I hoped this classy looking establishment
الهاوس.
would have a phone so I could call
Fire beat
passengers.
Christmas
Either that
one
or
off,
a
best.
gun so I could shoot myself and save these kids the bother.
والله مغيرين هذا. لا
When you're
سوي
stuck in a
ثاني.
foreign country and you don't know the words for reverse charges, and you're in some lonely skin joint in the middle of some poor slum, having just had every last cent robbed from you, and you call yourself a bodyguard, then you know you're a loser.
تعال عشان شنو اللي درون 20 ثانية صاير بس 22.
عشان كان هنا فوق علي من اتوقع مو لا
كانك هنا
هنا
وهذا وهذا هنا مدني وهو هذا هسه هذا مدني وذاك لاغي كان اللي دافع.
Do I know you?
شنو ترى فنان.
You're gonna shoot me. Make it quick, I'm a little busy.
If I was going to shoot you, I wouldn't waste a beer.
Wait, come on. Trying to dry out a bit, so just a soda, please.
Sure. Why don't you go sit down? Guarda un'altra ele, un shock tremendo.
يا اخي هيد رميت.
اتوقع راح نحضر بس.
يعني سلكت هيد ما ينحسب هيد ليش؟
Interesting haircut, by the way. Meant to tell you.
اي سكيب انا نروح. تسلمون وانتم تعالوا.
اطلع من الهاوس يدخلني قنصلية.
نطلع بالهاوس احسن لك.
لا صدق. ان زيد من تجي ندخل ستاندرد شنو والله راح.
لا والله اكل.
هزة يا رحمن ويا. نسيته. من المتاعب يمكن اسمها
النعال.
No shooting! Por favor, amigo!
Jesus, what a fucking creep. It was Monday afternoon, and I'd already been thrown out of a party, gone to a strip club, and got into a bar fight. This latest midlife crisis was certainly ticking all the boxes.
وينكم سلبتوني يوم ابهاتكم اصمتها.
I was walking into another not-so-welcome party. These hoods didn't look like Commando Sombra. Not that I was gonna get picky. This was clearly their turf, and I'd just shot up their favorite skin joint.
وين هو؟ فرقة واحدة اموت.
اخوان هندول من ولا
قوم 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 قوم.
قام يحب ياكل خرابنجي. 500 كرشت اللعبة. ها؟ ليش؟ Oh no, it's crashed.
لا يا الله
ليش
لا يا الله.
كرشت؟ زيت كرشت اللعبة وسدت وحدها.
عادي.
يقول لي oh no, it's crashed. Tom Clancy Rainbow Six Siege crashed. Help us out by sending a crash report so we can figure out what went wrong.
وين هذا؟
لا بدي أبشر اللي ما عندنا غيرها نلعب.
I was getting nowhere fast.
يا
Cold
حد
turkey
شو
was messing with
شو
me. I could hear a woman
بنقي صعد
describe.
200 500
I
صار
found
كرش.
Fabiana, but instead I'd stumbled across some Tesla.
قرأت ثواني بس ما نقدر جرست الباسورد بس تيجي تحديد.
خراب عرضي شنو؟ اسمع صوت واحد مدري صوت ماي.
Mantenha ele na pontaria.
وينك ابن الزر؟ هذا علي.
ما تكسر من الماء
I was running the risk of becoming too clear-headed. Fabiana's market value was falling by the second. I had to get to Serrano before he dumped his stock.
ما كملت المهمة.
لا وين؟
فيني رايح تحرر ألمانيا. من هذه.
هذا حرر هاي. فالانيا مش أنا ما أحب هيك أجواء.
There was no need to announce my arrival in that part of town. I'd drawn more than enough attention already.
Tá faltando uma loira gelada. Falou que ia buscar, pô. Pô, eu falei, esse otário
العب.
أنا عندي كوين شيتري. بعد 18 دقيقة ويخلص ما في السيزون جد 11 طيب روحوا جرابين 170 نقطة. هاي شيني زيت تقدر توقف؟
شنو؟
يعني توقف اللعبة تجي تشوف؟ شوف
صوت بالديسكورد ماكو. شنو؟
شوف بدي افتح هذا فتحت هذا انا. تكمل اللي شوف نقاطه كان شنو ليش
نقاطه. انا اقول لك ليش هيك
سوى كان 600 وما ادري قد.
اي مو باوع اكو هذن الحسابات بالبداية يسووهن فيعطيك اول جيم اي حسب لعبك انت بعدين ينقصه. قال له عم انت مو مال اعطيك
راس هذه صورة
بيها شي
هذا اللي
حسب الله يشيل سكينة وياه من يمشي. ضايع الله هو غير الويا كلهم ملاكمين شو تفيد السكينة. هنا طوب يطلع لك واحد هيك قدامك. خلص الطبق.
جنيان شنو هذا؟ شنو هذا صديق؟
خرب يومك كذا كي ايش قد طويل. والله شقتنا الاغاني مالتهم.
This was gonna be a safe medical detox. Passos had told me about this stuff. Oxidado. They called it rust, packed full of healthy ingredients like quicklime and kerosene. Cheaper, stronger, and deadlier than crack. Easily marketed to the poor and desperate. All in all, a fine, honorable way to earn a living.
سدوا لك الشباك.
That much security, it had to be Serrano's
RPG.
pad.
واحد طلقة واحدة واموت. وين؟ رب شرفك. وين هذا الدكي؟
I had to hope the king was in his castle. As I approached the spot, I could hear raised voices. Then I saw that Marcello had turned up with a suitcase full of money along with Fabiano's sister, Giovanna. I only understood a little, but things were not going well. I wasn't expecting quite so many armed goons, but there was no backing out now. I would just have to act harder than I felt.
Put the guns down! Let the girls go. No one needs to die.
Max Payne?
Somehow, I didn't think he was about to tell me I'd won the lottery.
Go! You're clear! What the fuck?
All of a sudden, I didn't need that time by myself. Passos was down the hill and I had to catch up to him. I was the reason Passos was here. Splitting without him would be beneath even an asshole like me.
Jesus, man.
I knew I shouldn't have gone there, and that Passos might have to pay the price for my sentimentality.
Sorry, I just had to say goodbye. You okay?
I will be once we get out of here. I get the feeling those weren't the only guys DeMarco sent after us.
Got that feeling too.
I started to wonder if my luck was about to run out when I realized it had a long time ago. That's why I was here.
There he is! The money's mine! That's if there's anything left to identify the bodies with.
الحلو بيها تدري شنو؟ مثلا بعد لك طلقة وتموت، ويرقعك طلقة يعطيك مدة معينة تكون تلوحة وتكتله اللي يضربك حتى تقدر تعيش روحك. زرقتها بعينه.
This way, through the gate. Hey, come on. Hey, wake up. Let's go.
There he is. Hey, how you doing? You heard about the thing? $100,000. Not fucking around. Not either. You know what? I don't trust Joe.
The troops had arrived.